What is up, everybody? Hope you're all doing good. Welcome back to some Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, where we're doing my quick start guide for the 787-10, where I am showing you how I get this plane started in a quick and effective way. This isn't necessarily the by-the-book way. This is what I do so that I can get in, fly, and especially if I'm doing something like VAT Sim, where I spawn at a gate, I want to do the cold and dark and basic setup. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the cockpit. So, first thing I'm going to do is I always turn on the APU. Let's also get our battery going. And so that's going to take I normally go by about a 2-minute rule to get the APU started. The other thing we want to do is get fuel pumps going and window heat. Besides that, we're pretty much good to go at this. And nav lights, that's just a personal, you need to, I always have them on, but that's just a kind of personal thing. Let's see. So the APU should be turned on. One way you can do it is you should be able to hear it from external, and normally there's a little normally you can hear it kind of quiet. So let's go ahead and see. Turn on external power for a second and then swap back on. Sometimes it's a little weird with the 87. I think they need to fix it, or it could be me. At this point, this is when I go through and like do the flight computer, but that's gonna be a separate video. I just want this one to be a very quick tutorial how to get started. So, we're not even gonna push back from the gate because I want to, because we don't even have to worry about that. Like, we're gonna start the engines at the gate just so you can see. So, I'm thinking the APU should be about started now. So, first things first, small little thing, beacons on, since at this point we would be pushed back from the gate. We're going to start engine 2, and you come up here to where it says the start button, and you left click. Now, assuming we're good, let's go ahead and hit fuel. It might take it a quick second to get going, but it should start. There we go, 0.1. Now what's going to happen, it's going to be a very, very slow initial start, and that's normal, that's fine. Sometimes the second engine you start is a little faster, so it's going past 1, and then yeah, once it hits 1, that's going to start ramping up, and that means you're good to go. So we can go ahead and here. Yeah, you can see she's spooling up as we speak. And what it's going to do is it's going to, in a few seconds, it's going to really kind of throttle her up and then come back a little bit. And you can hear it in the background now. Why did it swap again? That's kind of weird. So around 20 is where it's gonna stabilize. So see how it's kind of come back there. So it's kind of weird. So what we're gonna do now is you'll flip the left one, come up to the top, and come to left and left click. And it'll probably be just a few seconds faster this time. Of course, she's gonna have to get going. So, like I said, super slow to get to 1, but once it hits 1, boom, you're good to go. And there she goes. So at this point, you can, while she's doing that, go ahead and drop your flaps. And once she hits 20, you'll want to kill the APU. And at that point, you are good to fly, assuming you have your FMC programmed, any sort of pre-flight stuff you need to do. But that is how to do a quick start for the Boeing 787-10. Very simple, super easy. And that way, if you want to keep some sort of basic realism. And there we go. So she's stable at 20. So you're gonna come to the top, left click, APU off, external powers off, and yeah, you're all good to go. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, you're good to go. Thank you for stopping by for this video. I will be probably, hopefully right after this, doing a video on how to use this FMC and how to program a full flight via 2 different ways. So until then, have a good one, and thank you. Goodbye.